This podcast is powered by the pros at Paschal Air Plumbing and Electric. Arkansas owned, Arkansas operated. GoPaschal.com.
To that, like, what do you think's going on there?
I don't really know. Last year when he started making starts and I would relieve him, we joke around and just say it's like a 1-2 punch.
And Peyton, the starter shut y'all down pretty good, but then they brought in their reliever, been a weekend starter. Just what was the key to y'all jumping on him like you did?
Yeah, I just think being fastball efficient and just getting our best swings off, continuing to just like use the middle part of the field. Credit to their starter, did a really good job. Had us off balance, but the pitching staff that we had, they were able to keep us in the game and finally we had a big inning, so it was good.
I don't think Arkansas had ever hit back-to-back home runs before last year, and then you and Kendall have been part of it 2 years in a row. I mean, just could you speak to the, I don't know, uniqueness of that?
Yeah, I just think that it's kind of one of those games where neither offense is doing much, and I was fortunate enough to put a good swing on a ball, and I felt that kind of got our dugout going and stuff, and Vahiva had a great swing and hit one out, and obviously Diggs, but me and Diggs are actually joking after the game, and I felt like since we've been here, we've kind of like hit like 4 or 5 like back to backs, and if there's a record that we want to check to see if like we're up there, but no man, it was nice to kind of get that start and stuff. Like I said, credit to their starter, he did really good, but we put some good swings on those balls in like the 6th or 5th, whenever it was.
Was there something different about what Meyer was throwing in the 6th versus what you had seen from Pimentel?
Yeah, I just think that he was commanding the zone. He was, or at least at the start. My first at bat up there, he threw me some good fastballs, and I was just trying to stay to the middle part of the field, and eventually he hung a change up, and I put a good swing on it. But they got a good team, and y'all know like the SEC is really hard to win in, so it's huge to win on Friday and Saturday.
Well, just you're the reliever, but I think you might be second in the team in innings. I mean, do you carry it all as a starter's mentality when you go out there that you want to eat as many innings as possible, or is it you're not really thinking like that?
I don't really typically think like that. I kind of just go until I'm told that I'm not going any longer, and then I really enjoy it coming out of the pen just because like you don't really know when you'll come in, so you gotta just be in the moment.
Well, when you do come in and there's guys on base, like, does Dave tell you anything, or is it just like, hey, it's a situation, 2 on, 2 outs? Just kind of what's the conversation like?
Usually just gives us like a situation and then just like, where we would throw the ball to on like a stolen base or something.
Yeah, Peyton, what do you think it says about y'all's preparation that y'all were able to jump on that reliever right away just as soon as they went to the bullpen? You guys knew exactly what to expect and were able to put good swings on it.
Yeah, I think a lot of credit goes to Coach Thompson and our hitting staff, Coach Wernes. They do a really good job prepping us and scouting report and stuff. And so, just listening to them and believing in them and sticking with our approach. Kind of like I said, staying in the middle of the field. And, I think that's ultimately why I had success in that 6th inning.
And I guess for both of y'all, just, each game you have a good starting pitcher on the mound, but for Will to save the bullpen and have Gackle and all these guys available tomorrow, just what does that do for the team mentally going into Game 3?
Yeah, I mean, it's huge. As a hitter, to knowing that we have, a guy like Mac that can just chew up innings, throws a ton of strikes, veteran guy, very experienced. And so for him to go out there and, 5 or 6 run lead in the SEC, it can flip on you quick. And so for him to go out there after that big inning, give us a shutout inning, that was huge. Kept the momentum back on us, but it's going to be huge, man. It's hard to sweep a team in the SEC. And so as long as, you can have as many guys on Sunday, it's going to be huge for us.
I think it's pretty big for like a guy like Molina who's going to pitch on Sunday, knowing that there's plenty of arms behind him where he doesn't have to go 7, 8 innings and try and go the whole game, where we got plenty of guys that can back him up.
Peyton, I guess you mentioned you and Kendall hitting back to back. Like, do y'all say anything to each other? Like, especially after one of y'all's hit a home run, that maybe you could give something to the other if y'all both lefties.
Yeah, I mean, definitely like if one of us hit a home run or put a good swing on a ball, kind of go before going back to the dugout, just kind of like little quick, 5 second. This is kind of what he threw. This is kind of like what you need to expect. But Kendall's a great hitter, and we're very lucky to have him, not facing him. But just little kind of side convos, maybe 5-6 seconds, but nothing in particular. No, I actually was just so fired up. I was kind of scared. I gave Gage or Bat Boy a concussion. I thought I hit him too hard. But not today.
Peyton, what's it been like watching Ross Lovich go against his former team and have the success he's had the last 2 days?
Yeah, so I think, Ross, honestly, since as every at bat that he has, he's made the most of it. He looks really comfortable in the box, really confident. And when you have a hitter like that, that's locked in like that, that he's probably going to get a hit, and or at least expect to get a hit. And baseball is really hard, so you got to go up there and just let it fly. And I feel like that's what he's done. But it's super cool for him to be able to come out here and play well, especially against Missouri, being his former team. But super proud of him and all the work he's put in.
Thanks.
BetOnline is your #1 source for all your betting needs. Get the latest odds, lines, and matchup reports for baseball, boxing, golf, and more. BetOnline continues to be the fastest and easiest way to place your wagers, including live betting and your favorite casino and card games available to play right from your phone. Head to the website or use your mobile device to sign up today and get in on the action. Remember to use our promo code BELIEVE, that's BLEAV, for your 50% welcome bonus on your first deposit. Bet online, where the game starts.